Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is Awaken Healings with Jess, and I'm here to bring you your daily shamanic healing message. So this is a new series that I have started in addition to the monthly astrological forecasts. So as a shamanic practitioner, I have been called to create a new messaging series highlighting the shamanic wisdom to assist with our healing journey. And as shamans, we focus on the soul. We focus on integrating lost pieces and fragments of the soul to bring it back to you to make you whole again. So, and with that, it results in great many benefits. So if you're interested in soul loss and soul retrievals, check out my website, awakenhealings.org. There's a ton of information on my site. But let's go ahead and get started. So I have 3 different oracle decks already lined up for you that I've pulled, shuffled, and meditated upon. We have the mystical shaman oracle, the shamanic medicine oracle, and the native spirit. Okay. Once we go through these, I'm going to use the Weaver tarot deck and pull some tarot to talk about additional messages that are coming through, and then we're going to conclude with animal spirit. So let's go ahead and get started with our reading. Once again, this is timeless, so when the message finds you, it is the right time for you to heed the advice. Okay, so up first we have the rattle coming through, and the rattle is coming in reversed, which means this is coming in as medicine. Okay, so I'm going to show the card upright. This is the rattle. And rattles are shamanic tools that are used to help dispel energy. If something feels stagnant, it's a method to sort of wake up the energy. So with that, we're just going to use my little rattle here. It's a heart with a bumblebee. The bumblebee is one of my important power animals, very significant. And we're just going to sort of clear the energy around this, this medicine message for you. Okay, so the rattle is the spirit caller, carrying the shaman's prayer to the 4 directions. The body of the rattle is like the earth spinning on its axis. With the aid of the rattle, the medicine woman instills a desired destiny in her future, closing with the prayer, "Great Spirit, may your will be done." The rattle guides us to pray for all the earth, not just for our personal needs. When we offer our prayers for the highest good of all, everything we need is provided to us. Yeah, this is beautiful. It is a spirit caller. It is a spirit caller, and it is a great connector between you and spirit and connecting your prayers to reach the divine. So your medicine message is you want to catch God on the whisper, not on the shout. What you're trying to craft to your own desires and expectations is already there, standing before you. Do not spin the world to your own benefit. You are being offered the Creator's tools, which must be put to use to serve a divine purpose. Ooh, let me see that. That's interesting. So, let's see. Yeah. So the divine is trying to catch your attention. And it looks like perhaps there's a bit of disconnectedness between you and spirit, between you and your intuition. Perhaps you're not listening to your intuition. But there is something here that requires your attention. And it's time to tune in to your intuition and try and catch the message of spirit. Because the more you ignore the message, the louder it becomes, the more pronounced it becomes. And sometimes, if spirit has to shout at you, this can create a chaotic situation in life, and no one wants that. So what are you trying to craft to your own desires and expectations is already there. So basically, you already have the tools that you need to manifest your goals, to call in, to create the life that you want. So you have the wisdom within you, you have the resources available to you. All that's required is the intent, inspired action, and motivation to create, to make your dreams a reality, to give them legs, to give them structure, to give them a framework, to create something tangible. And right now you're being offered the creator's tools, which means Spirit is trying to give you the answers that you need in order to pursue your goal. Maybe some of you are trying to open up a business. Maybe some of you are trying to perhaps buy a house. Perhaps you're just looking for a new start and a new direction in life. But perhaps you're feeling stuck and you just don't know which way to go. Well, it looks like Spirit is trying to get in touch with you to give you that information, to give you those answers. All right. So up next we have birds, which represents freedom. And this is the Shamanic Medicine Oracle. And birds are very interesting. So when birds come in, they're all about the strategic vision, higher perspective, looking beyond what's in front of you, the bigger picture. And in this card, the watchword for birds is freedom. Okay? Your soul is longing to soar like a bird high in the sky. It sings as a caged bird a song of freedom. You're being urged to sharpen your senses and be watchful. Spirit has been sending you messages in the form of falling feathers and ornithomancy, divining through the observation of birds, their flight patterns, cries, and behaviors. This card is flown in now and taps on your window pane. So, fling the doors wide open and let fresh air circulate. You have been cooped up for far too long. It's time to spread your wings and go searching for adventure. Opportunity awaits as a new horizon beckons. See the world from a bird's perspective and break free from entrapment. Escape from the chains that prevent you from speaking your truth. It is time for you to be heard, to have the freedom to make your own choices and be responsible for making decisions, never minding whether they are right or wrong. Right now, it is having the freedom to make a choice that will set you well and truly free. Interesting. Very interesting. I am seeing a correlation between the rattle and the birds. It is time for you to move on, my friend. Time for you to spread your wings, fly, and free yourself from the constraints of the past and allow yourself to dream big and then dream even bigger. So the winged ones have been showing us signs from nature, omens, and messages from the gods long before history was written. In Egypt, seeing a flock of birds after someone's death was a good sign. It is believed the birds were escorting the person to their new incarnation. From supernatural to magical powers, the medicine of birds teaches us how to fly free with strength and valor. Other divinatory meanings include a new gateway is opening, have courage and walk through it. You are soaring high right now, and don't let others bring you down. Sharpen your senses to the messages around you, and take steps to leave a difficult situation. It's time to make a decision, and freedom awaits. Ooh, I love that. And then we have the spirit of air. Yes, so this is all about movement and freedom, spreading your wings, flying high above the earth, above the situation, higher perspective. But this is awesome. I feel like you are being unleashed, right? This is great. So spirit of air, let's see. Yep, let me just find that passage. Okay. Yes, this is awesome. So spirit of air, clarity, an expansive perception of life is emerging. You're being advised to see life from a higher perspective. Clear out mental clutter, breathe. All is well. Do not be concerned. The cobwebs are being cleared away. Communicate your truth. Take care of details. Pay attention and don't let things slip through the cracks. Take time to hear the truth of others. Spirit is whispering to you. Open your mind to see a situation in a new light. The spirit of air represents the mental aspect of your life. It's the part that has the capacity to discern, analyze, organize, evaluate, and judge. Though seemingly subtle and unseen, air is composed of the most rarefied energy fields, and we're in constant communion with the vast universe through our breath. The spirit of air carries the energy of change and transformation, inspiration, aspiration, mental clarity, freedom, perception, communion, and communication. The element of air also allows you to see situations from a higher perspective. This card can indicate that it's time to do some major clutter clearing and organizing. Yes, absolutely. So it's time to clear the air, clear your space, clear your life of anything that does not serve a purpose for you. This is, I keep feeling like refreshment, breath, clarity, just clean air. You know, I feel like a sense of relief is coming through this set of cards for you all. And it's definitely time to remove the stagnancy of your life. And stagnancy can come in the form of people, relationships, situations, grudges, stories from the past, situations from the past that's just kept you stuck. Clear it out. It is time to clear the decks of all of that and spread your wings and fly high and then fly even higher. Okay? But with that, with the spirit of air is communication. So conversations are going to be required. You know, it's time for you to speak your truth and, you know, just speak it honestly. What needs to be shared with others in order for you to clear the decks, in order for you to clear the air between someone, between your situation, to create an opening of opportunity? Yeah, so let's go ahead and pull some tarot on that. Again, this is the Weaver Tarot by the Threads of Fate. We have Seeker of Coins in reverse, so some earth energy. We have the Sovereign of Wands, central, so that's fire energy. Ooh, we have a bonus card. And the Sovereign of Cups in reverse, water energy. And at the end, we will flip the bonus. So yes, we have Seeker of Coins. This is the Page of Coins coming in reverse. So something new wants to begin. This is usually the card of manifestation. It's a new idea, and it's something that's trying to come in beyond the potential, right? So this is an offer of perhaps a job opportunity. This could be the possibility of extending an apology. But this is something new. The Page of Coins, Page of Pentacles in the tarot, in the regular tarot deck, is usually a student. This is someone who is studying new information, studying a new way, trying to acquire new information and knowledge in order to go in a new direction or to perhaps enhance the situation. Again, this can also be an apology. And since it's page energy, it's very young energy, very new. It hasn't matured yet. So this is something coming in. I feel like this is the emergence of a situation that needs to be rectified. So I feel like what the oracles were talking about as far as forgiving the past and moving forward and time to move towards a new future, this is your new future trying to come in, okay? There's a bit of a delay, and it's because we've got to clear the air first before this new future can come in upright that's tangible, okay? This is beyond the idea, beyond the dream. This is an opportunity. Central to your reading, we have the Sovereign of Wands. This is the Queen of Wands, fire energy. Some of you may be dealing with the fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Perhaps some of you are dealing with an earth sign, so Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, and then we have water signs over here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So take it how it resonates. It looks like we have all the signs showing up. We have Spirit of Air, so Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. So all the signs are here. All the signs are represented. So this is confirming that this is a very broad, general, and far-reaching message, okay? But we have the Queen of Wands here. This is about inspiration, truth, standing in your power, exuding courage, charisma, someone who's sociable, someone who's warm-hearted, and she's a go-getter, right? It's time to spread your wings. And she's going to do that. So this is confirming that it's time for you to take inspired action. It's time for you to take inspired action to go towards opportunities, people, ideas, situations that are going to yield fruitful and fulfilling results for you. We have the Sovereign of Cups coming in the reverse. This is about forgiveness, healing, getting into alignment with self. Because it's coming in reverse, there's something within you regarding your spiritual connectedness and your emotional connectedness that needs to be healed. So this is confirming the spirit of air, which talked about releasing the past, clearing clutter, clearing the decks. And this can also mean clearing emotional clutter, which is within you. And this could be releasing stories of the past. Perhaps you were, perhaps there's a lot of pre-programmed thought that currently exists in your mind's eye that keeps yourself small and stuck. These are stories that you told yourself, oh, I'm not good enough for that. I'm not smart enough for that. That will never happen for me. I just have bad luck. Good things don't come my way. All that. That's negative self-talk. That needs to go away. That's something that needs to be healed in order for a new opportunity to begin with this Page of Coins. So it looks like you may be standing in your own way, preventing something from coming in. And it's time to get into alignment with that, to clear the air so you can move forward in a fruitful, more prosperous, and harmonious direction. If you're interested in working with me further, I'd be happy to work with you one-on-one. Reach out to me below. My website details and email details are in the description box below, awakenhealings.org. Let's check in with your bonus. We have the High Sage. This is the High Priestess. This is High Priestess energy. Follow your intuition. Everything that's happening to you right now is divinely guided and you are divinely protected. It's time to turn within and to follow your heart. Follow your heart's desires and do things for you and for you only. What's going to make you smile at the soul level? And you'll find that's a lot different than what's superficial. Okay? So, big messages coming through. So we're going to go ahead and pull from the Animal Spirit Oracle and see if there's any messages coming in from the animals. Ooh! Big energy with the Phoenix. This is the Phoenix rising. This is rebirth at the highest level. You have that with the High Sage. Wow. Big spiritual energy, divinely guided. You are ascending. This is a major glow up for some of you. This is a major spiritual awakening for you. This is a pivotal moment in your life right now. It's time to harness this energy and do something amazing with this transformation, because we have new abundance trying to come in. It's all how you emerge from the flames, right? So wow, the Phoenix. I love the Phoenix. She is one of my absolute favorites. So here we go. Freedom from suffering and past karma, as well as reincarnation. Those are the watchwords for the Phoenix. Let me just grab the page. All right. The Phoenix represents the transformation of our past. It doesn't mean running from it, denying it, or burning bridges with rage. The Phoenix employs an advanced technique described in yoga as the burning of impurities through practice and dedications. The essence of the Phoenix is with us when we realize we have been suffering too long and something must change. We take a stand and decide to live consciously instead of being driven by the unconscious mind and its long list of fears and aversions. At that very moment, the spark of the Phoenix is lit and the great bird helps us burn through our baggage. We no longer run from who we are, what has happened to us, or what we've done. The stuckness and dead weight fall into the ashes, and a lightness and clarity emerge. As the stagnancy continues to smolder, the phoenix lifts our spirits up, and we begin to recognize ourselves again. We may catch a glimmer in our eye that wasn't there before. Look closely. It's a sign the fire of transformation is upon your wings. Oh my God. Beautiful message. A lot of bird imagery coming through for you. A lot of air elements coming through. So yes, it is time to move past this situation. Put the past in the past. Burn off any impurities. Clear the air. This is about cleansing, healing, detoxifying your mind, body, and spirit in order to bring you into right balance and right harmony with life, with your people around you, with situations and experiences. You're going to feel a lot happier, healthier, and more alive once you're able to dispel this energy of stuckness. So, big messages coming through. Again, reach out to me if you want to work with me one-on-one. awakenhealings.org is my website. info@awakenhealings.org is my email address. And I hope to see you soon. Please comment below, give this video a thumbs up, and take care. Love and light, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.